Because the majority of the inhabited works as scavengers, Kampung Berseri Astra was known as Kampung Pemulung. Nowadays, most of them have been working independently by starting micro businesses such as selling kerupuk, food, snack, and page rujak sauce. Other than selling products, some of them also provide services like fixer, builders, and laundry. COVID-19 pandemic gave a great pressure to the economic condition of the inhabitants of this village, and it impacts mostly in the micro businesses or UMKM. Majority of the UMKM in this village is still in conventional methods and facilities. There are people that still lack access and technology and make it hard for them to maintain and improve their micro businesses. For the example, are sales low, raw material price increase, the change from offline to online purchase, lack of digital marketing, and other problems will have bad impacts on the economic health. Because their businesses are family-based, it will also impact the economic of their family. Looking at the condition, we, Group 222 of KKN BBM 64 Unair, want to help them clear their business problems so they can maintain and improve their business, improve their income, and if there are some changes, they can also open job vacancies for other people. Our aim is in correspondence with SDGs number 8, which is decent work and economic growth. In realizing our aim, we make a consultation program for them to consult their problems and find the solution for them. This program has two events. The first one is Curhat Bisnis dan Economy to facilitate the inhabitants that want to tell their complaints and problems in their business during the pandemic. Mrs. Surya is one of the inhabitants which have been in catering business for years to provide food for events. Since the pandemic broke out, her catering orders significantly dropped. And since the PSBB and PPKM announced, there is no order for a long time. So this condition is surely giving some pressure to her family's economy. Similar to Mrs. Surya, Mrs. Novi has problem with her husband work has less order during PSBB or PPKM. Mrs. Novi's husband is a handicapped who fixes air conditioner, refrigerator, and etc. It's strange because there people use air conditioner while works in home. It means that the service is supposed to be increased, but it otherwise. Sometimes the problem in front of us is not the main issue. Sometimes we have a solution but it's not effective. Based on that, we are not just listening to their problems, we are also trying to help them to find the root of their problems easily. We are using a simple technique that is easy to understand the problem. The technique named as Ishikawa diagram or fishbone diagram. From Curhat Bisnis dan Economy, we got a total of 4 inhabitants that tell their problems and need assistance to solve the problems. In this event, we are trying to analyze the main issue from their complaints and finding alternative solution that can be applied as soon as possible. For a week, we tried to contact them inhabited via WhatsApp personally chat in order to know the detail of their problems and also can assist them personally. Then it continued with the final event, which is business problem solving. We are aware of the current situation of the pandemic, which is PPKM, so we organized the event by online virtual meeting in the Zoom. In the event, we are trying to analyze the main issue of each inhabitant and explaining the solution of their UMKM problems. For example, in Mrs. Surya's case, the main issue that is supposed to be solved is about the products. Catering in the scale of micro business is not to be relevant with the current condition. It will be a waste of time in trying another strategy if the products are not needed in the market. So we are trying to help Mrs. Surya to transfer her offer product but is still in her cooking skill. Mrs. Surya business was an event purpose catering, but now is transferred into daily catering that focus on healthy and diet food menus. We know that people right now starting to be aware about health dietary patterns and nutrition and exercise. After we step on the transformation of the product, we are trying to plan a marketing strategy that can be applied by herself by utilizing social media and e-commerce to target teenagers and help our people as the marketing target. Unlike Mrs. Surya issue, Mrs. Novi has to solve the marketing strategy of her husband's service. We have to be aware of the change of market behavior that was by brochures and recommendation. Now, most of it is using on-demand platform. So in that case, we are suggesting Mrs. Novi to try one or more on-demand platform that works in fixing service. It means that her husband has a better chance to compete. It also combined with tutorial pembuatan dan pengoperasian online shop melalui e-commerce program. This event is organized by using online virtual meeting with presentation and simulation from the website of the e-commerce platform. We want to help the inhabitants, both of the business owners and not know and understand about the e-commerce platform. By understanding this, the inhabitant will gain convenience in their shopping and transaction. For the inhabitants that already have business, the introduction of this platform will be the solution in order to increase their sale and improve their business. If they still have questions and conflict with the solution, they can ask our team. The team will be consulted face-to-face in their home. So, we have great expectation for this program, and the inhabitants of Kampung Bersih Astra RT 3 in the future will face some problem in their business, so their business will grow and give a good impact to its surrounding. That's all. Thank you.
Citra untuk Kampung Astra.
Kampung Astra. Yeay.